Welcome in to TuddyTalk. This is the playoff picture, and it's going to be a really short one because there's a couple favorites, and there's not really much else to say. To start, I'm Devin, and let's just talk about real quick the losers bracket, okay? Unfortunately, we do have our final standings for this season, and in 12th place, Brittany, that's just where you end up.
Is that the first time someone's gone back-to-back since Eric?
Did she lose last year?
She did lose. That was the
No,
top two last year.
Apple lost last year. But he didn't show up to the draft, so he still has to do his punishment.
Okay.
This coming one.
There was a year in between. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. So almost back to back. She's not the first two-time loser, so hey, there's still an open spot for the three-time loser. So we'll see how that goes. However, looking at her points she kind of got screwed. She has almost 7th place. She has more points than you on the year.
It's unfortunate. It happens. It happens every year. There's always a team that scores a lot of points.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Well, now the consolation bracket, you have to play for seeding for the lottery in next year's draft. So good for you guys. Moving on to the main event, we have our playoff power rankings. And we are going to start, because there are only 6, at number 6. Oh, I should address real quick. Sorry, Nate. You got dropped out of the playoffs in a very just unflattering position.
Rough. I certainly thought I was out. 2 players left, and Jalen Hurts plays the worst game of his career, sending me to the playoffs. So, Eric, I guess you got the job done. I don't know, scoring 70-something points, but
yeah, Nate ended up losing to one of the last place teams when he scored 74. Nate scored 59.
Unbelievable.
That's a choke job if I've ever seen one. Anyway, moving to number 6 in the playoffs, and I think it's only fair the team that barely squeaked in. Go ahead.
It should. I'm number 6. I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be here, and I'm just gonna take it game by game. But really, my team really depends on Jahmyr Gibbs. The rest are kind of fillers. I can insert anybody on my bench, but really, my playoff hopes really depend on one player. So that's where I'm at.
Which is tough because you're playing a team that relies on 3 players. So, yeah. And I mean, he's already making a statement with 25.5 points from Bijan Robinson.
I saw that, and those fuckers didn't even do anything the first 3 quarters. So
no,
cool.
And he fumbled.
He was low.
25.5 with a fumble.
He was low, and Godwin had
12
targets going into the third. Yeah, it's whatever.
That touchdown.
Tommy, I hope you get as many points as you can get. So
he's projected for 128 right now after the Thursday Night Football.
Projections don't mean shit.
They don't, but man, it's gonna be stressful Sunday for you.
There's no stress, man. I got nothing to lose. I shouldn't even be here.
I mean, now you just pick in the middle of the draft.
Oh yeah, I guess.
All right. Moving to number 5, and then it's not looking much better for me either. I'm gonna be right here, number 5.
Is T on bye? I just didn't.
No, T's concussed again.
Concussed again. Okay.
Yep.
We're just going on.
Already ruled out for a concussion after scoring 2 touchdowns, getting 25 points. So now I have to go back to the Rome well, and it hasn't been good since week 10, and before that week 8. So we'll see. He's trending toward playing right now. If he doesn't play,
Rome is questionable too.
Yeah, if he doesn't play, I have the questionable Quentin Johnston too. So that's cool. Yeah, and he hasn't been good since week 9.
Rico has fallen off the cliff considerably, and
I don't know what's going on, but he plays the Saints, so hopefully he can get back to form. Let me see. Last time he played the Saints, he got 13.5 points. He's decent. I need more than decent this week, though.
On the upside, Saquon finally played the way that you would like him to play.
Yeah, finally.
Hopefully this is just in time, but
playing the Raiders, he should be okay.
Upside matchup, you never know.
Yeah. However, I mean, I also have David Montgomery, who's playing against the Rams. That's going to look very bad for me, I assume. He's been double digits two weeks in a row. Trey McBride is playing the Texans, so that's not good either. Just a lot of rough matchups this week.
Only projected to lose by 4 though, so you're not very far off.
I mean, that's because I'm playing the guy that just scored like 50 points last week.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. But Christian McCaffrey's back playing Tennessee. Quinshon Judkins has the Bears. Like, I have a bad feeling about this. Anyway, moving on to number 4. It's going to be your opponent.
Tommy, honestly, it was a flip-flop between you and Apple for 3 and 4. But I honestly think Apple edges you out in a couple positions. You have a really good team, and you really do have a shot at making a run at the title just for your 3 players alone that we were alluding to. But yeah, we got you at number 4, man. That's kind of where you are.
It might be safe to say that Nico's back. He's only had one game under 10 since, week 8? When he was out for a game?
He's been playing pretty good. The Texans have been on a roll.
Texans are killing it.
The Chiefs and...
DK went off last week with 22 points.
DK's not going to do that again.
You don't think so? Against Miami? There's a chance. What? Did Mark No, he almost caught a touchdown last week, but he didn't. Ended up scoring 1 point. But yeah, and then Godwin and Robinson, like we already said. I feel like Taylor's kind of... Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the 52-point game. I was like, damn, he went off again. No, only 11 and 13 and 7. So past 3 weeks, he's slowed down quite a bit.
So that means he's due.
Against Seattle?
Oh, yeah, they are playing with the old Phillip Rivers. Oh, how do you feel about Phillip Rivers?
I'm not expecting much from Phillip Rivers.
He might die on the field.
Against our defense is very possible. I feel bad for those 15 kids that he has. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough week. And then Patty Mahomes gets the Chargers. I mean,
he played horrible last week. But...
He did, but that's a fluke game, man. I don't know. It's looking rough out there. Moving to number 3, we're going to put Apple right here. Like you said, it was very close between Tommy and Apple. And, I mean, yeah, we talked a little bit about him. Quinshon Judkins, Christian McCaffrey is back this week. How's Brock Purdy been? Bad?
Not great.
Yeah, not great. But he gets Tennessee this week. I trust that.
I'm just going based off position players. I just think Apple has a deeper position. I mean, he has Michael Pittman on the bench. Granted, it's against the Seahawks, but I mean, when you have a guy of that caliber on your bench, that's when you really know you have a deep team. So, yeah. I mean, I just give the edge to Apple here.
I mean, ever since looking at Devontae Smith, ever since AJ Brown has had his little renaissance this year, Devontae Smith hasn't been great since the bye week. Lad McConkey, I mean, it's just hard to trust any of the Chargers receivers right now. I mean, what happened to Arondé Gadsden? Like, he fell off a cliff real quick.
Breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's all. I think it all goes back to that O-line. Once that who was it? I don't even Joe Alt got injured. They can't play well.
Herbert gets surgery on his hand. That affects a lot. So
it's tough for that whole team. Lad McConkey's not performing well. Travis Kelce's kind of. I mean, he's out there, old man, waddling around. Gets a couple.
To be honest, it's time for AJ Brown to move on. Devontae Smith should be the wide receiver 1 in Philly.
Damn.
AJ should leave.
Okay. Why is McCaffrey questionable right now?
Because
he just doesn't practice much.
Yeah,
Whatever. All right. Anyway, moving on from Apple, we're gonna go to number 2, and that is Chris.
Chris, I honestly, if I had a prediction, I think you're gonna win the league. But in wise words, to be the man, you have to beat the man. So right now, you have to prove yourself. You're on bye, and you just basically have to hope your players don't get hurt during the bye week. So.
Genty's kind of slowed down the last couple weeks. Drake May is still on a roll. RJ Harvey, damn, the last 2 weeks, almost 20 points each. He's looked really good. He's coming to form. I mean, that's what happens with rookies. They come to form at the end of the year. Rashee Rice had 2 really, really good weeks and then kind of dropped last week. Obviously, with Patrick Mahomes only scoring 5, that's what's going to happen to Rashee.
Absolutely.
JSN, a monster. Doesn't matter. He's going to score you a shit ton every week. Harold Fannin, I mean, you love the boom weeks, and then the other weeks are very normal. 23 points last week. Jacoby Myers, how he's even? I haven't even talked about him. I feel like I haven't talked about him. Oh, since he went to the Jaguars, yeah. 13, 19, and 12 the last 3 weeks. And then Alec Pierce, this last guy, over 10 the last 2 weeks. Man, you're on a roll right now. I know you said you don't trust it as much, but hey, that's where you're at, number 2. Moving on to the champ of last year. At number 1, we have Sammy.
Sammy, we've cried about our doubts about you the whole season. But we just have to beat you. We have to beat Jamar Chase. We have to beat George Pickens. We have to beat Josh Allen. That's just what we have to do. So you're the reigning defending champ, and you have everything to lose here. And we have everything to gain. So that's the goal. And you are also sitting on a bye. So
2 more wins and you're there.
exactly back to back, which hasn't happened since Devin. Since Devin.
Since
So
me.
we stopped Tatani last year, and now we're hoping to stop you this year. But you have a really good team.
This is brutal.
And you just have to hope, again, like Chris, no injuries on the bye week.
Josh Allen's just a cheat code. That's what it is. Josh Allen, and
He's
then
a
obviously
new dad now.
I know. I saw. Congratulations to the couple. T.J. Hawkinson's still garbage, but you don't need anybody
Totally
else.
forgot about that. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
Christian Watson, he's been good. Is he the number one on Green Bay? Back to where he was.
I don't even know who they were.
It always jumps around, but I don't know. Maybe you play Jared Goff next week, just to play. Play around. You can do it. Your team's good enough. He's scoring 20 plus every week. Yeah, that's where even Chris Olave has been 11, 12, 4. He's been fine. Whatever. Jamar Chase, since Joe Burrow has been back, still 17 and 7. Okay. I don't know. But T's out, so you'll be fine. Unless he comes back next week. Hopefully he does.
Ooh,
I'm just
another
ranting.
CD also had a concussion last week.
Is CD out?
I don't know. CD left the game.
Oh, but
last week.
so George Pickens is gonna eat.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
Hopefully, I need Dak to go off.
that's
Man.
the one player you don't want to depend on.
That's no. I mean, it doesn't matter because she has a bye. I don't, so I need to. Next week when I play her,
She's in your bracket.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if I win this week, I think I get Sammy.
gotcha.
Yep, it's me or Apple, and then either you or Tommy gets Chris. So I don't know. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the weeks that I score about 85. So right now I'm gonna declare Apple. Congratulations on making
Twinsies
to the-
first round exits.
to the semifinals. I hope not, man. I decimated my draft next year. Speaking of the draft next year, I want to do this before the summer and everything. I am planning the draft party. I have a ton of tabs open right now about different houses and everything, different ones with hot tubs and with game rooms and with basketball courts and whatnot. Everywhere around. I just need to figure out a budget because if everybody says yes, we would have about 28 people. Also, I should say this is for my 30th birthday. Everybody should want to come. This is a birthday celebration. It's the draft. Kyle said he might be coming up. I got a couple other friends from out of town
Yeah,
that
guys.
could come.
At least put some input, whether it's in the group chat or on our channel. At least let us know what you guys are comfortable with spending because we do need to plan this at least a year ahead of time. So
Right now, I'm looking at if everybody says yes and we want to spend about $8,500, it would be about $300 per person.
which is fine.
Which is fine. This is 9 months in advance. I want everybody to go. It's a great time. We did it for the bachelor party. I would love to see everybody out there for both my birthday and for the draft.
I agree.
Great weekend. Right now, I will give you a date so that everybody knows. With my new job, I had to pick my vacation days and everything. So unfortunately, because I'm the lowest guy on the totem pole, I need to put in any days that aren't taken. And right now, I have the 25th off, and I'm going to try to get the 24th. So we're looking at Friday, August 21st to Monday, August 24th is what I would like to do. Friday to Monday. It's the second to last weekend of August. I know it's before all the preseason games end, but that's just how it has to be. Please let me know if you can make it because I want to make it the best draft we've had, and this is part of that. So that's my rant, my little mini rant on my birthday trip that I want to take with all my friends and some of my family. Please, again, let me know.
Please do.
Let's see. Is there anything? I guess we can talk about points scored. Not that it matters too much. I got that. So that little bit of money, what, $20 or whatever it is, goes to me.
You had a pretty good week last week, so you held off Sammy there.
Just barely. I think I'm the only one above 1,600. Brittany, I already mentioned you lost the league. Let's go to week 14's competition was travel back. The team that scores closest to their week 1 projection, and Tommy was only 1 point away from his week 1 projection.
Wow.
He was projected, I think, 96, or 95, and he scored 96. So, right there. Good for you.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Jack's just shitting, like, everywhere.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
So here we go. Prediction time between the two games. You versus Apple.
Versus Apple. I'm going me, obviously. I have to believe in my team. And if not, then I'm going to, I don't want to say kill myself, but like,
Pretty close.
pretty close. And between, or yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, there was a reason why I did put Apple above you in the rankings, so I gotta go with Apple here, unfortunately.
That's fine. I mean, I'm going with Tommy and yours. So,
You got
Tommy
it.
versus Gifford.
I don't have high hopes, but Chris, I want you. I want you next week. So here we go. And are we gonna? I'm sure you want our predictions record.
We'll talk about the predictions record real quick. As we know, last time I was at 27 wins. He was at 22. We went just about opposite because that was the only way he would be able to tie me. He went 5-1.
So we tied.
No.
Oh.
I won by 1. 28, 27, barely. And I mean, had we done every single week, it would have been. I mean, you can't get much closer than that.
Damn it, parents.
That's brutal.
You're the only one that lost for me.
I mean, that's what you get when you go up against the buzz killer or buzzsaw, whatever. All right. Anyway, that's where we're at.
I know Devin did.
It'll probably be teriyaki or something. We'll see. Anyway, that's all that we have as far as I know. Yeah, I will see everybody in the playoffs. Good luck to everybody and have fun. Merry Christmas.
Happy
Goodbye.
holidays. Bye.